Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were 3 little bears that lived in a kid's room. Now, these weren't any ordinary bears. Oh no, these bears were magical, and when the children were playing with their blocks, the bears would come to life. Now, the 3 little bears loved to play with the blocks, but they didn't build towers or houses. No, they built something much more special. They built a boat, and as they sailed their boat across the floor, they would sing a little song. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't be afraid. Just take him for a ride, and then he won't bite your bum. One day while they were playing, one of the little bears had an idea. Let's build a bigger boat, he said. So they gathered all the blocks they could find and built a boat so big that it could fit all of the toys in the room. The boat was so heavy that it didn't look like it could possibly move. But the 3 little bears were strong and determined, and with a mighty heave, they got the boat to move. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't be afraid. Just take him for a ride, and then he won't bite your bum. As they were sailing, they saw a little girl sitting on the floor crying. Why are you sad? Asked one of the little bears. I can't find my teddy bear, she said. I've looked everywhere, but I just can't find him. The 3 little bears felt sorry for her, so they did something very brave. They sailed their boat over to the wardrobe and pushed it open with their noses. Look in there, said one of the little bears. The girl looked in, and sure enough, there was her teddy bear sitting on top of the wardrobe. She reached in and pulled him out. Thank you, she said. You're very welcome, said the bears. And then the girl had an idea. Let's play with blocks together, she said. So the girl joined the 3 little bears, and they all built something even bigger than before. They built a castle, and as they played, they sang their little song. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't be afraid. Just take him for a ride, and then he won't bite your bum. The 3 little bears were happy to have made a new friend, and they all lived happily ever after in a kid's room. The end.